Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Edit Creations. Today I have two more layouts, one using Sawyer and one using Candid Moments. I really enjoyed yesterday being able to create a layout for Norah's book and then create one for James's book. So I thought I'd try it again and see if I could figure out a way of doing maybe the same pictures that they're for both of them, or ended up being two very different picture sets for both of them. So I'm really excited to try this out with James's paper. I will show you Nora's, of course, first, because that was the one I started with. And I titled this one Nora's Kitchen. And this is what I did. This was when Norah was a baby. They lived with us for, I don't know, a couple years, I guess. They were in college when they after they got married, they were in college, and then they had Norah. And so they stayed with us so I could take care of Norah during the day while they were still going to school. So down in our basement, we had this little area in Nora's room, and we had set up this adorable play kitchen area for her to play with. She just had so much fun. It was really a cute little area. So this was, let's see here. I know I wrote the date somewhere. 6/27 of 2014. I know my little girl is so big now. Um, so what I did is I created another cut file on the Cricut for this, where I've got this with the little bracket. I cut two of those. Here's a scallop and here's another scallop. This one right here, let's see here. Let me back up, I guess, a smidge. So Kraft is what I did for the background, 8.5 by 11 1/4. This grape is on the dark side, 2 by 11. The pink pattern paper, so this little tag and this bracket piece right here. This one's 6 by 6. This is 2 by 3, and this is tag shaped, of course. The floral pattern paper, so these with the scallops, are 3 by 9 1/4 and 5.5 by 9 1/4. And those are approximate. I used my ruler to measure them. The actual sizes probably are on the Cricut, but I honestly didn't go back and look at them. So the actual sizes will be there. You can download that file below, and you can change it for a 12 by 12. Basically, I put 8.5 by 11 1/4 piece of white square behind it so I could make the sizes the way I needed them. But you could always enlarge them to 12 by 12. Okay, the Harbour pattern paper. I love this paper. I wanted to use it yesterday and I didn't feel it fit, but today I ran with it because I wanted this one. So this one's approximately 6 by 6, and this one over here is 2 3/4 by 4. It does go kind of to about here. Okay. I did Grape Dark for the photo mats. I did mat them in white first for this one. With James, I only did Sapphire, but hers I did Grape Dark side after I did the white, and I really liked it. And over here, what I did, because I thought this picture kind of was too small, it was like too big at first, and then it was too small. It couldn't make up its mind. So I had cut these little scallops, and they are actually, let's see here. There's two of them on there. They are the same size. I'm going to look at James's because I did trim this one. Um, where is that? 1/2 inch by 5.5. And so I trimmed this one a little bit. And then I thought it was just kind of getting lost on the page because it wasn't big enough. So then I matted it on this pink pattern paper, the same one, and then the purple. But those were just my kind of how I just did it. It wasn't, there's not a big deal. I can tell you the sizes in case you're curious. The pink behind it looks like it's 4 3/8 by 5 and about 1/4, a little tick after that, and then 4 5/8 by, let's see if I can measure that, by about 5.5. Okay, I'm not going to bother writing that down below because this is just what I did to make this picture kind of stand out more. I took these little pieces right here are from the kit. They are just the little die cuts. I did tear the, let me grab them and I can kind of show you. Not that bucket. I think it's, where is that bucket? Oh, I set it up here with the little hearts. So let me see if I can find, I don't think I've got any more of that color leaf, but I have this one. Oh, maybe, nope, that's not. Basically what I did is I just kind of tore the bottom off of the leaves so that wouldn't stick out just in case. You don't have to do that if you're anchoring it down far enough, but I just did that just to be extra cautious. I used some of the hearts that I have left over from, oh shoot, I can't remember what kit that was. Might have been Lovely. It was probably Lovely. I'm still using them. It's crazy. I did color them with grape, the Grape Shimmer brush. And then the letters were so brown, I decided to color them with the Grape Shimmer brush, and I love them. I think they turned out so sparkly and so cute. And I'm not really a big sparkle person. I did shimmer brush splatter with the peach. I was going to do the grape at first, and then I thought it was a little too dark. I did it on a sample piece. Let me see if I can find that. It would be in my recycle bin, but it's probably like floated to the bottom. Oh, there it is. Oh, I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was. When I was first doing it, it just was like black. And I was like, eh. And you know what? I should have known because they do kind of settle down. But I do like the peach on here. And maybe I'll go back and add some purple later. I doubt it. I think I'm just going to leave this as is. I'm really happy with it. But I love these little letters. These are the alphabet, wood alphabet from Close to My Heart. I got with one of my half price items. Sorry, my alarm is going to go off. Oh, I turned it off. Okay. I got the alphabet bundle. So you get the wood ones, the black ones, and the white ones. And one thing I didn't realize is how um, thin these are. And I would have gone with the white, but I thought they were going to get kind of lost. I know you can color them, but I didn't want a chance that it not work out. And I knew I could do it to the wood. But these are a lot thinner than the wood ones. So, I mean, if you look there, it's just, there's definitely a height difference. So that's really cool. I'm really excited to use some of these. I need to get some kind of a little container so I can sort them out by letter because I kept trying to use the T or the F as the T because it's kind of a cool letter. But then I thought, well, maybe I'll need the F someday, so I better not. I better stick with using the T as it is. I also ordered the brackets this last time, so I got those, so I can play with those as well. Put those back in my drawer so I don't lose them because my desk is still a hot mess. So on Norah's, this is one of the little die cuts from the die cut sheet. I took them all apart. They're the ones that, as you go down, they're kind of different colors. It just kind of fades. I probably have another set somewhere, but I honestly don't even know where to start looking for them. But like I said, I did the wood hearts, I did the letters. These are all the die cuts. This is a sticker, one of a kind. She's totally one of a kind. On this little butterfly, it is a sticker. I grabbed the pen I had close by, which was a Stamp and Blend. Dark evergreen even. I mean, it's not even black. I was using it for something else, and so I just drew on that. And I really like, just adding a little smidge to that. This bow right here is this. It's Fresh Fig. I have so much ribbon left over from my Stampin' Up! Days, so I'm glad I'm able to use some of it. And this one's really pretty. It's a small ribbon, which is what I wanted. So that's why that bow is small. On James, I'll show you, I used yellow and it's a lot thicker. I didn't have anything that looked really good with his. I'm going to have to order some ribbon, probably from Really Reasonable Ribbon. I'll get some more of this style of ribbon in different colors so that I have it because I haven't really seen ribbon. I think I saw some twine. Huh. I'll have to go back and look and see what kind of stuff Close to My Heart has. Also, because I do want it to match the colors. I'm not against that. I just, not really aware of it. But that's, live and learn. Okay, so this is Norah's. I am so happy with it. This kid was just so much fun. I mean, she was having a blast. Look, she's got those little play carrot in her mouth. This is the carrot. There was 10 carrots. So we had these jars that each one had, 1 through 10 items in it. She'll teach counting, but she would play with it. And then I kept this picture in it because after, a hard day playing in your kitchen, you got to take a nap or a rest. So, but she was just a cutie. She still is. She's my little cutie patootie. So that is Nora's, and I'm going to see here. I'm going to kind of set these up over here because I really need to be able to look at. That's not going to work. Change of plans. Let's set them over there. So with James's layout, I have cut everything, but I haven't started really assembling. But as you can see, I took the letters, and because his is a game one, I'm titling it Games with Grammy, because we were playing Candyland. And so I went on, and you'll get these files in there too. These are a print and cut, not a print and cut, a draw and cut. I think it's a draw and cut. Now, originally I had wanted to do this because if you look at the game, these little guys, they're kind of like gingerbread guys, but their heads are kind of weird. And I couldn't find anything online, an SVG cut or anything I liked, and I wasn't going to mangle the gingerbread. I don't know. It wasn't going to happen. But they're all kind of the same color. Well, when I tried to do the same color on them, on the actual ones, sorry, Miranda actually ripped this board game. James is completely and utterly crushed because it is in 2 pieces. We've still been able to play it though. He cannot believe that Miranda touched his game, which is funny because this is Miranda's house, not his. So, but apparently it was his game. But I went with black. And the reason I went with black on this is because the pen color was lost and I wanted to have the pen color on here. Now, my rules with colors is blue and red do not go together. So those can't happen. And red and green, that's Christmas. They don't go together. So I am having to do, what was it? It was those 2 and these 2. So have to split up my man by the colors. There's that little bow I made for James's book. Okay, so then I've got this one, and I used kind of the crisscrossy one. So that piece goes over here. And I was going to use this side at first, and then I decided I really wanted to use this stripe. So that's going to go over there if I follow the pattern of the other one. In fact, I should be looking at that, shouldn't I? And so then this tag goes up here. The pictures I was putting over here is this one where he's smiling, and was it this one? It might have been, I think it was this one actually. I think I was I'm not loving that. I like that one. This is where he's picking the cards. I did print these all in 3x5s just to try and see what would happen. Let's see here. Let's set these aside again. And let's see here. So then we've got this blue strip, which is Sapphire. This one comes over here. Hey, Norah, you want to come over here and wave hi? Come and wave hi. Okay, right up there. Hi. Oh, Norah, you haven't seen your layout. This is yours. You like it? Yeah? That was pretty cool, huh? I'm doing your scrapbook. Did Mama tell you?
No.
No? Okay. Let me finish this and then we can play a game. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, baby girl.
Yeah.
Okay. See you in a bit. Thank you for bearing with me while I said hi to my granddaughter. She's been watching YouTube for a smidge while I was finishing up some layouts. Okay, so that's kind of about how things go. This comes over here somewhere. And this one, I think on the original layout, I was kind of intending to have it up here, but I liked it down here a little more. And then we've got these little guys, so maybe him peeking out over there, maybe him over here. I don't know if I want a full body. Maybe, might have to have a full body. Let's see. Let me see the pictures. Once we put those on, that'll tell us more too. That's not really working. Thank you for bearing with me. I did just kind of start printing. Oh, could do that. I like that. What would we do with this little guy? Or do we omit it? Because, we don't really need it. I think I'm going to omit this one for right now. Can always use that on another layout. And then over here, if I put it over here, let's see here. I kind of want that overlapping there. I kind of want him more hidden. I'm not a huge fan of red. I mean, it's okay. Of course, has its place. It's just not one of my favorite colors. I do like tucking these little guys in here. I think they're kind of cute. Let's see here. Do we want to? No. Maybe go up. I do like the little bows. They're so cute. And maybe we won't use the ruffles at all on his, just because, he's kind of a boy, right? Um, and then see here. I was thinking about the top, but now I'm kind of looking over here. What about putting that down this way? I kind of like that. And I was really happy. I pulled out, let's see here. So these are the ones I used on Nora's layout. On James, I grabbed out Bluebird, Red, Lemonade, and Green Apple. Now, the colors I used here, Lemonade, Candy Apple, Bluebird, and then this one is Clover. So that's a little bit different, but I think the colors worked out really well here. Okay, so then we've got with Grammy. I think I want Grammy down here at the bottom, maybe more over towards this side. I like that. I really like that. I love how shiny these are. And so funny. Any of my friends will tell you I'm not a huge blingy person. And today I went and I picked up my glasses and oh my goodness, I went a little crazy on the bling. I really shy. I'll show you. They are pink, which is of course not another color I don't really do. And they have these little blings all along there. It's just crazy. And I normally don't have a wire down here, so they've been a little extra shiny. So that's been kind of funny. And then today to use this much bling on this layout for a boy is just wild. But I love these letters colored. Oh my gosh, it's my new thing right now. Everything will change every day, that's how it goes. But I'm loving how this is looking. I'm going to push this one aside. I'm glad I've already put adhesive on everything, so that should help me out a little bit, except for the letters. The letters don't have a stitch of adhesive on those. Let's see here. Or the little guys, and I think I want to kind of pop those a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see, how did I like that? I like that like that. So maybe I will reverse adhesivize this. I'm just going to stick the pieces over here. They're going to stick to me. Okay, so if I do that, and then I'm just going to reach under here. Let's see if I can get that off. Come on. Okay, oops. This is not working out like I wanted it to. So let's see if I can just get him down there and get this straight because now it's all moving. Oh no. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, about right there. Okay, well, at least I got that part kind of together. Now I'm going to reach under here. This is so not the way to do this. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, hey, it kind of worked a little bit. Woohoo! I did not think that was going to go as well as it did because that was a cluster, you know what, sir. Okay, so note to self, don't do that ever again that way because that was a hot mess in the making. Okay, so I am so happy that it worked out as well as it did. I can't believe that actually worked out somewhat. Okay, there we go. Got that down. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, let me grab some poppies. And I'm just going to pull these off because I'm not popping the whole thing. I'm just kind of going to stick some pop in under here. And now you're probably like, what the heck is that girl doing? Okay, so I've got that there. Oh, that one came off. Thank you for being a helper. There we go. So that's popped up there. And then, oh, and I checked today and my Cricket is still saying it's going to be delivered on Sunday. So I might on Sunday do an unboxing video, which is kind of weird because I'm not normally somebody who would do one of those, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It might not be something I do because it seems kind of pretentious, but at the same time, I'm really excited that I'm going to get my the Cricut Maker 3 so I can start cutting out even more junk because we all need more stuff to cut. Okay, and I am not sure where I put my glue dots. Did I put them back away? Let me check my drawer. There's only one roll in there, and it has minuscule ones, so it's got to be on my desk. Where did I put the glue dots? If I were glue dots, where would I stick me? Okay, well, they're not here. They're somewhere. I don't think they're on my desk. I think I must have put them away in the other drawer. I have an adhesive drawer in my closet where I keep all my backup adhesive. We'll just put like 3 of these on here because they are teeny. There we go. And in my drawer next to my desk, I have a small amount of adhesive that I can use, and then I just replace from the big adhesive drawer. And the reason I have the adhesive drawer is because I do have clients that buy adhesive from me at times. And so I need adhesive for them as well. And let's see here. Where were we going to put this one? Let's look here. I really am so excited about this layout. Oh, do I want his little arm to kind of cover that? Let's see here. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I should cut out some candy. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I've got that empty space on the tag, but I also could use that for some journaling that I need to sit down and journal with. My husband just came next to me, and I got him a while back these Hillshire snackings. So what he calls this is his adult Lunchable. So he's going to be crunching next to us. He is the first person I ever knew that liked Triscuits. That was one thing. My family would buy them. We were more of a wheat thin family, but my mom always had Triscuits as well. And I was like, these are wrong because they weren't wheat thins. And then I married Jason. Well, we started dating, and he was a Triscuit person. And I was like, what the heck? Okay. I really like that. I think that's turning out great. I almost want to cut out another of like these bows. Like maybe that's something I will do is recut out each of these, and then I'll take like the pieces and pop them or something because I think it needs a little bit more, not a lot, just a little. Okay, so let's set that one aside. And it amazes me still, even though I'm used to it now over the last 3 days, cutting out these kits that I've been just kind of planning online. Oh my gosh, these go together so quickly. Once you decide the paper, you can get these together in a really, really, really quick. I am very, very happy with the amount of layouts I've been able to do with these cuts. Okay, and yeah, the kids call me Grammy, so that's why that says Grammy. I am not going to be able to recreate that perfectly, so let's set those there, that there, so I can remember a little bit. Okay. Let's get these little adhesives off. Oh, goodness. I know. If I have nails, I can't get them off. If I don't have nails, I can't get them off. I'm in between the times where I cut my nails because they don't work and still having trouble. So let's see. I think I want to go a little over. Let's make sure that's kind of even. Sorry if I get my head in the way. And these sizes for all these cuts, aside from the pictures, are all the same. I use the same cutting file. I'm going to probably use these cutting files over and over again too, and just kind of change up my placements. These are not going to be even. And this is looking like it might be crooked. I don't know. The paper's crooked. So, okay, we are a little crooked here. Hopefully it doesn't rip because I am using score tape, which is the stuff that is not forgivable, which is why the piece yesterday that I realized was a bit on the crooked side was not going to move. So we just accepted. Okay, let's get this little piece on. I really like this leaf side, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet for James's book. But I'm going to keep working on it because I really like it. I like this paper, and I think it's a great paper for him. I do like how much more visible this is on the Kraft than it was yesterday on the white paper. Oops, I didn't put any adhesive on this, so we'll just add some. I am being a greedy adhesive person lately and just slapping some on there and using more than I probably should, but it's just adhesive, right? Let's see here. I kind of want, yeah, I kind of like that. Hey, Jace, your kid's, Jace, sweetie, Jace, your kid, she's his kid right now because I'm working on my layouts. I'm only going to put it on his head here so it's just a little popped. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put those on after. And let's see here. I'm going to put some adhesive. This is pretty much where I put it on the other ones if it was hard to tell. I'm going to take these off because I want to be ready to put him down after I put these pictures down. And I'm back to putting the tape pieces in the garbage. Yeah, so this was one where I let the tape tell me where it was going to go, and it went that way, so I had to add a little more up at the top. It's too funny to me. Let's see here. I kind of want to go down a little further. I don't remember exactly where I was at, but I kind of like that stripe. So, oops, this is sticking to my finger. Let me get the adhesive off of this. And I want James like right here. And let's put him right there. Okay. Oh, that's funny with my Gram. I like it. And Norah calls me Gram now. It used to be Grammy all the time. Now it's Gram. That's cute. It's one of those, what, Freudian slips or something, what you really mean to say. I'm going to keep it with Grammy, though. Oh, this little dot. I did debate about putting like a heart here, but again, he's a boy. So the fact that I used shimmer brushes is probably as plenty girly that I should be on this one. Although he does get his fingernails painted, which I think is kind of cool. At first, it kind of threw me off because I was like, what? But then I realized that it was adorable. So, yeah, I think it's really cute that he does that when his sister gets her fingers painted. He does too. Okay, and let's put these letters on here. It's totally not even. Even it up, use that little line down there. How does that look? Okay. Yeah, I like it. Normally this would be a situation where I would kind of do them staggered up and down because I can't get them even. But these are kind of a staggered letter to start off with. And I'm just adding a little, like I said, I've got Connect glue right now. I only have a few of those tubes left. It is an excellent glue. And so is my Lawn Fawn ones. Any of these tube glues are wonderful. They're just so nice. There's a glue that Erin's been talking about. I want to bear something on Amazon, and I'm gonna get that. I think I've mentioned that before that I want to get it. I just, like I said, I have so much of this other. But I want to try that one too. She seems to really like the fine tip on it. Oh, good. Miranda's slamming doors. Yay. It's been that kind of a day. She's had kind of a rough one, so I got to give her it's okay type stuff. Okay, so on James's, I think I would put some strip journaling up here and maybe down here. That's my thoughts on it. I also think I do want to cut out some more, like just fussy cut that the eyes look kind of empty. So I know I won't put googly eyes on them or wiggly eyes or whatever you want to call them. I might, I don't know. I don't know. Something needs to happen to these guys, and I don't know what it is yet. So I need to think on that. If I do something crazy, I'll show this at some point so you guys can see what I did. Now, tomorrow my game plan is to try and do another layout set of the kids, and I need to go and find out what date this was. This was more recent, but so I can put the dates on the back. I've now started a bucket for each of the kids when I do a layout that I'm putting them by year. So I will do some kind of a layout tomorrow, as well as I need to get back on the cards. I've done all the Easter cards. I need to do a card for Allison, and I need to do one for Emily. So those two are my loose ends right now, I guess I could say. So Emily's a teenager. Allison is going to be 32, I think, something like that. I also have Jason in there. I'm not sure what I want to do for him. I don't know. And then I've got the Mother's Day and stuff. But if I can get those two cards done tomorrow, that would be great. But it's not probably going to happen. Maybe between tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah, cards will be happening as well as a layout of some sort. I'm really loving how I can do these with the same paper, well, same sketch, same type of thing, same cut file, and get two different layouts of two different papers for the kids. I think this is just amazing. And I might even branch out in this. Oh, you know what I didn't do for James's? I had intended to put some sapphire spritzy stuff on that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right now. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But this is a really interesting thing I could do also for the kids. So if I was to cut out one for Allie, one for Lizzie, one for Miranda, Norah, James, and Rosie and Lucy. Oh my goodness, that's 7 different sets. But I would be getting 7 layout sets done each time I did it, which would also be great. So we'll see how that goes. I might just reflect back and cut them out with the other kids in mind. That's what I'm thinking about. So do love these layouts today. I think they're fun. Had so much fun doing them. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.